All right, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Hey, if you can hear my voice, clap twice. Not bad, we didn't even practice that. Hey, as I communicated today, this is an exciting day for us. It's something that we've been preparing for all semester. And over 100 of our students and the AW11 Leadership Council have planned for this day, and of course the leadership of Mr. Doyle in making this happen as well. So we're really excited to celebrate today. And as I communicated this morning, there are times when we're going to celebrate, and that's what we want to do. And then there are times, right, where we're respectful, we're listening to the performances that are going to be happening, and the students who are getting up here, who are being vulnerable and courageous, and they're leading this. And so we want to make sure that we honor them in that process as well. A lot of our guests here today, you'll be introduced in a moment. We welcome you and thank you for coming to Wyoming High School today. I'm going to turn it over to Hayden Ager and Stuart Hernandez.
Good afternoon, students, staff, and guests. Welcome to our 19th Wyoming High School Alpha Wolf Champion of Character celebration. I'm senior Hayden Ager, joined by sophomore Stuart Hernandez, and we are thrilled to welcome all of you to this afternoon's celebration of YO culture. Today, we come together as a school and as a community to honor 8 students whose lives will be forever changed. Our hope is that their example will continue to inspire all students to lead as champions of character every day here at Wyoming High School.
We ask each one of you to demonstrate respect, kindness, and silence when needed for the many students and staff members who will be speaking, presenting, playing, and singing for us today. At this time, please welcome Senior Adriana Smith, who will introduce and welcome our Central Administration Board of Education members and city representatives joining us for our 10th anniversary celebration. Let's give Adriana a round of applause.
As we begin this AW11 celebration, let's take a moment to recognize our Wyoming Public Schools Central Administration, Wyoming Board of Education members, and the City of Wyoming representatives who have joined us today. Your presence in celebrating and supporting the 10th anniversary of Alpha Wolf 11 is deeply appreciated. We are truly grateful for the time you've taken out of your day to come here with us. Your continued support for AW11 enhances this special day for our school and the Wyoming community. We kindly ask our honored guests to please stand when their name is called so we can recognize and thank them with our applause. We would like to begin by recognizing our Wyoming Public Schools Central Administration, starting with Superintendent Mr. Craig Hookstra. Associate Superintendent Mr. Matt Lewis, Miss Christy McEwen, Miss Jody Goff, Dr. Jennifer Slinger, Dr. Mike Birdie, Mr. Jason Mass, Miss Katie Summerdike, Dr. Lillian Cummings Polemans, Mr. Joe Steffes, Mr. Romero Carsaco, Mr. Dwayne David, Mr. Jeff Frick, we also want to recognize our Wyoming Public Schools Board of Education members who are with us today. Starting off with President Miss Lisa Manley, Trustees Miss Jennifer Lewis, Miss Shannon Frick, Miss Audrey Zapata, Miss Lisa DeKreiger, finally, we would like to acknowledge representatives from the city of Wyoming who are here with us today. Starting off with Mayor Kent Vanderwood. Second Ward Council Member, Miss Marissa Postler. Inspection Supervisor, Mr. Lou Manley. Economic Development Specialist, Mr. Julian Edward. And former State Representative Tommy Brand. Let's give another round of applause to our guests who have taken time out of their day to support and join us once again at Wyoming High School. Your presence means so much to all of us. Thank you, guys. At this time, I would like to introduce 12th grader Magnus Ferris, who will deliver the introduction of the singing of our national anthem.
Hey, sorry to go off script here, but real quick, let's hear it for our competitive cheer team. At this time, the students of our Wyoming High School Honors Choir, joined by our competitive cheer team, will honor and display our country's flag as we begin today's WYO Culture Celebration. The celebration is a privilege made possible by the sacrifices of those who have fought and who continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let's take a moment to honor and show our respect for their efforts and our country. Gentlemen, we kindly ask you to remove your hats. And veterans, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute. Everyone able, please stand and remain silent as the Wyoming High School Honors Choir, under the direction of Mrs. Mary Alice Miller, proudly sings our national anthem.
this time, we would like to introduce two of our senior students, Lillian Henry and Fernando Picasso, who will lead us in our YO Culture Nothing But Good Vibes presentation. Please give a round of applause to Lillian and Fernando.
Good afternoon, Wyoming High School students, staff, and guests. As the holidays approach, many of us will gather with family and friends to celebrate. Today, however, Wyoming High School gathers to celebrate a different kind of holiday, one that honors our incredible diversity and demonstrates to the world that we are ambassadors of peace.
Imagine celebrating a holiday to celebrate the 30 countries and 15 languages represented in our school. A day to pause and recognize the rich tapestry of cultures that make Wyoming High School extraordinary. Today we spread the message of unity and joy, showing how we can come together to create positive change in our society.
The Alpha Wolf 11 Parade of Flag embodies the pride and spirit of our school and community. Over 90 participants will march, each carrying a flag representing our students' country of origin and their unique place in our world. Together, these flags symbolize the dedication, unity, and pride that define us.
As we march forward, let us hold our flags high, knowing that every step reflects the resilience and determination of our students. This is our chance to celebrate Wyoming High School's vibrant community and show the world how we come together to create something truly special. So get out your phone, turn your flashlight on, cue the music, let's celebrate Wyoming. Our lead flag represents the home of the Wyoming Wolves.
Let's celebrate Afghanistan.
Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
Republic of Burundi.
Kingdom of Cambodia.
People's Republic of China.
Republic of Colombia.
Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Republic of Cuba.
Dominican Republic.
Republic of El Salvador.
Ethiopia.
Germany.
Republic of Guatemala.
Republic of Haiti.
Republic of Honduras.
Republic of Iraq.
Italy.
Republic of Liberia.
Mexico.
Republic of Nicaragua.
Federal Republic of Nigeria. Republic of Rwanda.
Spain!
United Republic of Tanzania.
Kingdom of Thailand!
Ukraine.
United States of America!
Republic of Venezuela.
Socialist Republic of Vietnam! And finally, our last flag represents what Wyoming High School strives for every day. Be an 11!
At this time, we would like to invite our junior band member, Riley Van Dyken, to introduce our Wyoming High School band. Please join me in welcoming Riley.
Good afternoon, everybody. The Wyoming High School Band will be performing the holiday piece, Carol of the Bells. This particular version was arranged by David Foster in the 1990s and has been around and has been a Billboard Top 100 holiday hit ever since. The band is under the direction of Miss Kayla Cordell. Please join me in applause as we welcome the Wyoming High School Band performing Carol of the Bells. Miss Cordell, the stage is yours.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, let's reveal our new AW11 Champions of Character, selected through a thoughtful student and staff nomination process, accompanied by written narratives highlighting why these individuals were chosen to be our next AW11 honorees. The AW11 Award celebrates students who embody what it means to treat others right at Wyoming High School. It recognizes any of our 1,100 students who make a conscientious effort to ensure that others feel valued for the right reasons in the best way possible. This recognition is not about how good you are at something, whether it's grades, sports, or extracurricular activities. Instead, it's solely based on how you treat others. To be selected doesn't mean you're perfect. It's about recognizing your character in the way you navigate the peaks and valleys of life. Today is a day of celebrating us and what we are doing to value others.
We would like to take this opportunity to recognize and thank our talented staff members for the effort and care they put into writing these narratives. You're about to hear these narratives are crafted in a way that will give you clues about each student who might be. So listen closely and see if you could guess these 8 remarkable individuals are. Before we begin, we're excited to continue our tradition of AW11 shoutouts. Today, our YO Culture Good Vibes shoutouts will feature individuals sharing what they believe contributes to creating the YO culture of good vibes. At this time, we would like to review our first freshman AW11 narrative read by juniors Hermione Green and Hadara Colasso Garcia. Please help me welcoming Hermione and Hadara.
When this alpha wolf steps onto the floor, she's ready to ignite. With every high-flying moment, all eyes are on her. I'd call her an old soul, a rare individual whose perspective and maturity far exceed her years. She exemplifies kindness, compassion, and grace in everything she does.
As a 9th grade student, she constantly proves herself to be an exceptional leader and role model. Her peers and teachers alike admire her for her dedications to academics, her willingness to help others, and her unwavering positivity.
Her peers describe her as someone who motivates them to work harder and stay focused. With a smile that is both clever and wise, while also lighting up any room, she leaves an everlasting impression on everyone she meets. She takes great pride in her gorgeous locks, her heritage, and her family, blending tradition with creativity as she embarks on her entrepreneurial journey.
She goes out of her way to ensure those around her feel supported, creating an environment of inclusivity and encouragement. Whether she's helping classmates understand challenging materials, stepping in group projects, or simply checking in on others, she constantly shows her genuine care and compassion.
Her bright personality and resilience shine in every area of her life, including her participation in slide line cheer, where she never gives up, even in the face of challenges. Her ability to lead by example, combined with her enthusiasm and energy, make her a true standout.
Her constant effort, academic excellence, and her compassionate nature makes her a deserving candidate for recognition. She truly embodies what it means to be gracious and an inspiration to those around her. Let's put our hands together and show our appreciation for our first semester Alpha Wolf recipient, Mia Mendez Ortega!
Turning you up to getting down, down. Show me a piece in your heart, a piece in your love. I'm calling you up to getting down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough. I'm turning you up to getting down, down, down.
What? Sorry, just quickly. What if it's
Da da da, da da da, down, down, down. Da da da.
Can we get another round of applause for Mia? Now, we would like to reveal the second AW11 freshman narrative read by senior Chesson Oliver in Social Studies and PE instructor Mr. Perky. Please help me welcome Chesson and Mr. Perky.
Unwavering dedication, infectious enthusiasm, and genuine care for others have made this Alpha Wolf 11 recipient a beloved figure among their peers and teachers alike.
Always striving for excellence, this Alpha Wolf approaches every challenge with a determined spirit. Whether mastering a complex musical piece or tackling rigorous academic assignments, they persevere with a smile. One teacher writes, they bring a great amount of energy and levity and humor to class each day. Their personality shines as brightly as their talent and intelligence. This award winner rises to every challenge with quiet determination and confidence that rivals that of their senior classmates. Yet there is a refreshing sense of humility about them, as they are always willing to go the extra mile to help their teachers and classmates.
Beyond academics, this Alpha Wolf's compassionate nature shines through in their interactions with others. Wearing their heart on their sleeve, they consistently demonstrate empathy and understanding by going out of their way to support friends and classmates. Their positive energy is contagious, uplifting those around them. One peer writes, "He's a wonderful student, a great guy to hang around with, and he helps me with my homework. He's a hard worker, and while I may not have many classes with him, he makes you feel like yourself."
As a member of the marching band and the cross-country team, this Alpha Wolf brings a unique blend of talent, dedication, and sportsmanship. His infectious enthusiasm and unwavering support inspire teammates to strive for greatness. Fellow band members say he's always encouraging and has a smile on his face. Likewise, his cross-country teammates note he works super hard all the time, even doing homework for Mr. Schnatala in the team tent before races. I've never heard him say an unkind word.
This Alpha Wolf is the last in a long line of siblings to attend Wyoming High School. Filling the shoes of his brothers and sisters who have walked these halls before him can certainly be daunting, but he manages to carry the torch with grace and pride. He is a beacon of positivity and kindness, having earned this Alpha Wolf 11 award in his own right, a testament to his exceptional character and outstanding contributions to Wyoming High School. Everybody, please give a loud round of applause for our freshman 2024 Alpha Wolf 11 award winner, Chauncey Oliver.
Calling you up to getting down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough. I'm turning you up to getting down, down, down. Da 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 down, down, down.
Let's give another round of applause to Chauncey. Our first Wild Culture Vibe shout out will be presented by English instructor Mr. Klepak. Let's welcome Mr. Klepak.
Thank you, thank you. So I was tasked by Mr. Doyle to come up with a couple things about our school that we would consider good vibes. When thinking about my response to this, I kind of had a couple things that I wanted to say, but as some of my students would typically tell you, I could yap for some time. So to kind of help with that, I thought maybe I would think about specific things from my day that at least make me feeling very positive and fill my cup up. So good vibes are my morning hangouts with Shayla, Matthew, Jake from State Farm, 3 in the morning, Jathandre, you know, David, Ura, and the good vibes from Sergio Mercado stopping by to first and second hour to tell me how my Chicago Bears are trash with a very big grin on his face. Good vibes are Taylor Cortez and Kenzie Hollis bounding into my room just before lunch and after their second favorite teacher's class, Mr. Perky, of course. Good vibes are the high fives and dap-ups that I see during passing periods and the laughter between lunches, which certainly do not distract my students. And good vibes are I'm and Jamal laughing at my terrible jokes in first hour. Good vibes are the clothing drive from NHS, represent my president Berlinda, she's good vibes. The food drive, BPA, I see you. The blood drive, Key Club saves lives. And another dance, y'all, from Stuco. So, good vibes may be hard to explain, but once you've experienced them in our building, they're undeniable. Wyoming is built on good vibes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Klepak. Now, for our first AW11 sophomore narrative, read by senior Berlinda Pablo and English instructor Ms. Schoof. Let's welcome Berlinda and Ms. Schoof.
Here at Wyoming High School, we firmly believe that the actions of one individual can shape the rest of our pack. Our next Alpha Wolf is a student whose presence brightens every room they enter. A natural leader and a dedicated learner, they approach challenges with passion, perseverance, and kindness, leaving a lasting impact on those around them.
This student is known for their ability to put a smile on their peers' faces, whether through a kind word, a thoughtful gesture, or simply being their authentic self. They make others feel seen and valued. Their kindness is genuine and heartfelt, never done for recognition or reward.
In the classroom, they thrive on the joy of learning, treating every lesson as an opportunity to grow. They complete assignments with care and effort, and their intelligence shines through both their achievements and in their willingness to help others with challenging concepts. Their classmates describe them as a hardworking, responsible, and respectful, a true role model in every sense.
Outside the classroom, their determination is evident on the track team, where they continuously push themselves to improve at every practice and meet. Yet, their greatest strength lies in how they uplift those around them. Whether cheering on a teammate or offering words of encouragement, they exemplify sportsmanship and teamwork.
What truly sets this student apart is their understanding of the profound impact one person's actions can have on others. From greeting peers in the hall to leaving a thoughtful sticky note message for their teachers, their small acts of kindness create a ripple effect that brightens our school community. Their consistent thoughtfulness inspires others to be their best selves.
The students and staff are honored to unanimously select this remarkable individual as our next Alpha Wolf, someone who has left a lasting and positive impact on us all.
Isaac Hill!
Let's give another round of applause for Isaac Hill. And thank you all students for listening and participating when needed. Just be kind when somebody is speaking. And now, we would like to reveal our second AW11 sophomore narrative read by seniors Lanivia Raybon and Marielis Mejias, along with one of our physical education instructor, Miss Ferguson. Please help me welcome Lanivia and Marielis and Miss Ferguson.
Extraordinary is not anything is not about being better than others. It's about pushing beyond ordinary limits to make a lasting impact. This year's AW11 sophomore is nothing short of extraordinary.
This Alpha Wolf stands out not only for her academic dedication, but also for her genuine warmth and instinctive care for others. Quiet leadership defines her as she lifts her peers with patience, kindness, and an incredible ability to simplify challenges. This selfless leader doesn't create followers, she inspires others to lead with compassion and a purpose.
The impact of this Alpha Wolf has been profound, leaving a lasting impression at leadership retreats, school board presentations, and everyday interactions. Her humility and unwavering commitment to bettering our school shines brightly. This sophomore is the heartbeat of Wyoming, embodying the very essence of the Alpha Wolf while striving every day to make our school a great place to be.
Whether offering a steadying hand to a struggling classmate or building confidence in someone who once stayed silent, this Alpha Wolf transforms lives. Classmates describe her as an epitome of kindness and selflessness. They speak of her sweet nature, tireless work ethic, and a habit of always putting others first, turning struggles into triumphs with her unwavering support and encouragement. She is an irreplaceable presence in our school, a true role model who leaves an indelible mark on all those around her.
Many classmates have shared how this Alpha Wolf is always willing to help, even if it means staying up late to assist with schoolwork. Her leadership and dedication to the Wyoming Theater Company exemplifies her hard work and passion. Teachers and students alike agree that this Alpha Wolf is the epitome of kindness, compassion, and graciousness.
If there is one student in all of Wyoming High School who deserves this award, most would agree. It is this Alpha Wolf. All of us, whether classmates or teachers, are better for knowing this student. She inspires us to lead with humility, work with purpose, and care deeply for one another.
The teachers and students of Wyoming High School are honored to select this 2024 first semester Alpha Wolf 11 winner, a young woman who has captured the hearts of Wyoming community. Please stand and put your hands together to honor this extraordinary Alpha Wolf, Lily McKinney.
Let's give Lily one more round of applause. Now, our second WYO Culture Good Vibes shout out will be presented by our building support instructors, Mrs. Perry and Mr. Wallace. Let's welcome Mrs. Perry and Mr. Wallace.
What's up, Wyoming? All right, first off, thank you so much for Mr. Doyle for putting this program together. This shows how much he supports you guys. He loves you guys. We all love you guys. So give it up for yourselves.
of good vibes. And we, as your substitute teachers, with all the grades and all the students we get to see each day, we have opportunity to see so many great positive things that each of you bring. The choir, you were willing to sing for me, even when we didn't have a pianist to play to get you started. Thank you for that. Thank you for the respect that you show us as teachers. Thank you for all the TAs. You've heard me call you before. When we're in class and we don't know the subject material that well, you step up and you help others for us. Thank you for being such great leaders, bringing positive vibes, showing up to events, cheering each other on, whether it's your choir or your band, football games, basketball games, cheerleaders. Thank you. So many great vibes here at Wyoming.
It is. And if you look up here, it says kind, compassionate, gracious. That's what you guys are.
Woo!
All right? Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work every day. Come here, show up, be on time to class. Let's go. All right, let's go, Wolves. Thanks.
Let's go, Wolves! Woo!
Thank you so much, Mrs. Perry and Mr. Wallace. Now for our first AW11 junior narrative read by senior Zach Smith and junior Kylan Tanui, let's welcome Zach and Kylan.
Some people seem to carry a light with them wherever they go, a light that fosters connection, comfort, and community. This individual embodies that rare quality, leaving a meaningful mark on everyone they meet.
Described by peers as compassionate, dependable, and selfless, her actions speak louder than words. She's the type of person to always ask, "Are you okay?" And if you say no, she's going to be the person you can lean on and open up to, one student shared.
Her kindness knows no bound, whether it's helping a friend in need or offering a support to a stranger. One student recalled, "When I first walked into my class after moving to a new country, I was completely lost and knew no one. She came up to me and made me feel seen. She even helped me with my schoolwork and taught me English," another reflected. "She's always doing the right thing, even when no one is looking, and she does it for the right reasons."
Peers aren't the only ones who've noticed. Teachers have praised her honesty, loyalty, and work ethic. One teacher shared, "She owns up to her mistakes and is always willing to work with any student." Another added, "She shines in her ability to embrace everyone and make them feel heard and accepted. Her perseverance as a student while working long hours is remarkable. She values others above herself and is always willing to serve."
This individual's leadership style is rooted in quiet consistency and selfishness. A teacher remarked, "She's always kind, helpful, and dependable. She leads by example and lifts others up without seeking recognition." A student echoed this sentiment, saying, "She holds herself accountable for everything and even checks to make sure others are on time too."
Her actions extend far beyond the classroom. Whether it's offering advice, sharing snacks, or simply listening, her focus is always on lifting others up. She makes sure everyone feels comfortable no matter where they are, said one friend. Another added, "She gives even when she barely has anything herself. She has such a big, loving heart."
These qualities have created opportunities for her to represent her school with pride, from attending a Board of Education meeting and assisting with the logistics at a retreat to serving as a trusted tennis teammate. She consistently rises to the occasion. One teacher noted, "She stood out as a leader on the tennis team, always willing to help and kind to everyone." Ultimately, this person exemplifies what it means to lead with kindness, compassion, and integrity. "She'll never stop being who she is, whether she's recognized or not," one student said.
But today, it's time to recognize and celebrate someone whose light brightens every space they enter. Someone whose actions, big and small, make a profound difference every single day. So now could everyone please take out their phone and turn on your flashlight? Let's brighten the way for our 11th grade Alpha Wolf winner, Harmony Green!
Yeah. I get a feeling that
Harmony another round of applause. We would now like to reveal the second AW11 junior narrative read by sophomore Sofia Barajas Gutierrez and math instructor Miss Bunton. Please help me welcome Sophia and Miss Bunton.
In every school, some individuals radiate positivity, leaving a lasting impression on those around them. These are the people who quietly shape the culture of their community, making it better simply by being part of it. They welcome new students, encourage their peers to be their best, and brighten every space they enter with genuine joy and compassion. This year, one junior at WHS has embodied these values with remarkable consistency, earning the admiration and respect of classmates, teachers, and teammates alike.
This student stands out not just for their kindness, but also for their commitment to excellence. Whether excelling in AP classes, participating in multiple after-school sports or clubs, or competing on the tennis court, they give their all, leading by example and inspiring others to do the same. Known for their ability to juggle multiple responsibilities, they hold leadership roles across various organizations, including the Student Council and Key Club, always prioritizing the betterment of their school and community. Peers have described this individual as a ball of sunshine, someone who uplifts others with their smile, humor, and willingness to help anyone in need.
What truly sets the student apart is their natural ability to make others feel included and valued. Classmates admire their warmth and approachability, noting how they go out of their way to connect with those who might otherwise feel overlooked. Whether sharing a laugh, offering a helping hand, or encouraging a teammate during a tough practice, this individual consistently demonstrates the values of kindness, compassion, and graciousness.
Both peers and teachers have noted this student's quiet yet profound impact on the entire WHS community. They excel academically, work tirelessly to stay on top of their responsibilities, and always find time to support others. They approach every challenge with thoughtfulness and determination, setting a standard for what it means to be a true alpha wolf.
Their selfless contributions, genuine heart, and uplifting spirit will undoubtedly leave a lasting legacy at WHS. For their daily commitment to kindness, compassion, and graciousness, and for the profound impact they've made on our school, it is our great pleasure to announce that the junior class Alpha Wolf 11 award recipient is Tina Vo!
Let's go. Make no excuses now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running out. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done, it's about what you doing. It's all about where you going, no matter where you've been. Let's go.
Let's give Tina one more round of applause. Our final YO Culture Good Vibes shout-out will be presented by our athletic director, Mr. Holleran. Let's welcome Mr. Holleran.
Thank you very much. Just want to tell you that Wyoming High School and Wyoming Public Schools have been probably, other than my family, maybe the single biggest impact that you have all had on my life. because of your kindness, compassionate, and gratitude in everything that you do every single day. Congratulations to all those that have won. You did a fantastic job. The other thing, too, is that you also were going against some pretty tough competition out there. Because when I walk through the halls of Wyoming High School, I see a lot of kindness. I see a lot of compassion. I see a lot of gratitude out there. And it makes me very proud when I walk through these halls during any course of the day and see our students engaged in learning and our teachers teaching them every single thing in their subject matter to the best of their ability. Or when I walk through the cafeteria and see our food services and the students getting off the bus and our transportation department is taking care of them, or that front office of ours doing a fantastic job every single morning, every single day, day in and day out. I see kindness, I see compassionate, I can see the gratitude from all the people that permeates around this whole high school. I am so proud to be a part of such a great institution. So you people know, you know that you went against some tough competition and you won. So congratulations to all of you, because there is a lot of kindness and compassion and gratitude flying around Wyoming High School. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you a little bit, and I'd like to thank all of you for all the things that you have done for me and will continue, I hope, and I will continue to do my best by you. One of the biggest things that we can do as a group every single day is our best. It's not always going to be right, and sometimes you're going to be wrong. But the thing that you have to do every single day is your best. Effort is everything. My dad used to tell me that when I was growing up, and now I share that same message with all of you. Effort is everything. The next group that I bring up here gave everything they had, and they won a district baseball championship. And how's that for good vibes? How about the Wyoming baseball team? Come on up here for a second, please. Wyoming baseball. If you were on the Wyoming baseball team last year, come on up here. You want to talk about some scrappy young men right here. The fantastic thing about these guys, you know, they had their ups and downs throughout the whole year. But that effort they put in and that final day of the district championship is one for all of us, you know, to believe in. It's kind of like the old Rocky story. You keep doing your best, and you never know what you might find. That's what happened to these guys. They're up and down all year long, but they did their best. They continued to give 100% effort, and they found themselves champions. What a fantastic thing for all these young men and for all of us to learn from. All of us can learn from doing our best, because you never know. It might make you a champion. And if nothing else, you can look at yourself in the mirror the very next day and say, hey, I did my very best, and let the chips fall where they may. Well, for these guys, the chips fell into a championship season. Congratulations, all of our Wyoming varsity baseball team. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Wyoming baseball team. Thank you, Wyoming High School. We love you.
Let's give our baseball team one more round of applause. Finally, we would like to reveal our first Alpha Wolf 11 senior narrative read by Senior Chase Simon and Learning Specialist Instructor Mrs. Christians. Let's welcome Chase and Mrs. Christians.
Confucius once said, "Humility is the solid foundation of all virtues." This scholar embodies humility above all else, never boasting about their grades or accomplishments. They are also kind, compassionate, and gracious in everything they do. As a musician, they are loud in all the right ways, keeping the beat for everyone. As an athlete, they are talented, speedy, and a role model to their peers.
Their classmates describe them as a strong leader and a hard worker who always looks out for others. From kindergarten to now, they have been consistently kind, helpful, and welcoming. Teachers note their transformation from a squirrely freshman into a mature, focused senior who is fully engaged in class and helps create a welcoming atmosphere in group projects.
This AW11 student has rhythm, showcased through 4 incredible years of marching band. They've been an outstanding mentor to others in class, band, and athletics. They've even volunteered their time and resources, offering rides to other musicians and athletes for school activities. As an Alpha Wolf, their leadership shines through their character and kindness, always helping others improve without making them feel inadequate.
On the athletic field, their speed, stamina, and mental toughness have stood out throughout 4 years of cross country. They've provided phenomenal leadership, maturity, and support to teammates during practices and races. They're always the first to cheer for their fellow athletes and to offer reassurance when needed. This student made history by becoming Wyoming High School's first all-conference cross-country runner.
Looking ahead, their future is bright as they plan to continue their academic journey and run cross-country at Grace College right here in Wyoming this fall. Please put your hands together for a well-deserved Alpha Wolf, a student dedicated to our school and an inspiration to us all, Caleb Anderson.
Let's give one more round of applause to Caleb Anderson. To conclude our AW11 narratives, sophomore Ayana Sharpshire and English instructor Mrs. Johnson will review our last senior AW11 recipient for today. Please help me welcome Ayana and Mrs. Johnson.
High school is the time when many people are trying to figure out who they are. They try on different personas, explore various activities, and craft their identities into who they will become as adults. For some, this seems easy. And for others, it's the culmination of a series of challenging choices that results in producing a well-rounded individual.
This Alpha Wolf chooses to be kind to others, which usually takes form of being outgoing and personable. Most teenagers don't randomly introduce themselves to strangers, let alone shake hands or initiate conversation with people they've never met. This guy does both, often. Students describe him as welcoming and kind, as well as saying that he makes me feel included. One person wrote that he puts 1,000% efforts into being a good person.
Even though this alpha wolf is known as a bit of a yapper, he also knows when to choose to listen. He's very compassionate, writes one of his peers, but he knows when to be quiet and listen. He's a great person to be around. One student noticed that he makes everyone feel safe. One of his teachers notes how he earnestly takes constructive criticism, and he understands that he can always learn from others and chooses to gain understanding from and apologize for his mistakes when he makes them, which he does.
Alpha wolves make choices that other students don't. Most high schoolers wouldn't give middle schoolers the time of day, but this student, who often serves as a leader and friends to his bandmates, was praised by several for being nice to 7th and 8th graders during the rookie night football game. One word that came up again and again in the students' comments was positive, regarding his attitude towards life in school. No one forces him to be considerate or kind. He chooses to be so.
Everyone noted that this alpha wolf has a sense of humor, which, as he will likely admit, can sometimes get him into a little trouble. However, it's this ability to make people laugh that makes him endearing to all. It's not when he steals others' jokes he gets the most laughs, though. It's when he chooses to be genuine. He can make all tense situations less stressful and help others relax by finding common ground that he actually shines.
Overall, however, this alpha wolf is best known for choosing to volunteer his time and energy to make our school a better place. One student wrote, "He's actively trying to change the culture at our school. In a world that often values me over we, this alpha wolf always thinks about his community and how to put a positive spin on things, whether it is volunteering to help coach during girls' tennis season or helping out his clarinet section. This student gets things done. He is one who leads by example, demonstrating how to talk to adults and students from other schools for our key club members. Ms. Johnson notes how he has grown so much over the past 3 years in his capacity as a leader, choosing to represent Key Club and honoring its values."
This person is still figuring out who he will become, but we wolves know him well enough already. You hear him every day. He's a guy who chooses actively to be a good person. Please congratulate our final 2024 Alpha Wolf 11 winner, Michael Seguenza.
Let's give Michael one more round of applause. At this time, we invite all of our AW11 winners to return to the center of the floor. Let's give them another round of applause. Our athletic director, Mr. Holleran, will now unveil the new Alpha Wolf 11 Champions of Character banner for the first semester of 2024. Band, can we get a drum roll, please? Let's give all of our winners another huge round of applause. Congratulations, guys. Finally, we would like to reveal our first... Just kidding. To conclude our celebration today, we would like to turn the microphone over to our student council leader, Mrs. Bunton, who will guide us in our famous grade level competitions. Let's give it up to Miss Bunton.
Oh yeah, Miss Bunton!
Hello, hello. We are going to finish our game of ultimate rock, paper, scissors first. So if you have any beads on, you need to make your way down to the floor. Do not start yet, do not start yet. Just make your way to the center of the floor. All right, are we ready?